to my channel. So in today's video I come bearing good news. So have you been wanting to start a business? Like you want to start something and you don't have any money and you'll be thinking, should I go and borrow money from the bank? Oh, should I borrow money from my husband? Should I borrow money from my friend? Where should I get this money from? I come bearing good news for you guys. I'm about to introduce you to a business where you need zero capital. Yes, I mean it, zero capital. Shembang, like you don't need any money to start this business. All you need to do is to follow these few steps. I always try to, think of something that will be beneficial to my people. Today, I'm introducing you to a business called dropshipping. Say after me, dropshipping. So for those who don't know what dropshipping is, I'm going to explain to you simply. Dropshipping is a form of retail business where the seller accepts customer orders without any stock at hand. What am I trying to say? Dropshipping means all you need to do is to get a supplier, inquire about a supplier. Once you have gotten your supplier, all you need to do is to get your customer's order. Maybe a customer is ordering for shoe, a customer is ordering a bag. All you need to do is also send the order to the supplier, and at the comfort of your home, the supplier will do the shipping, the supplier will do everything. All you need to do is to relax and chill and watch how your supplier takes care of everything. Yeah, it's that simple. So I'm going to tell you the steps to start dropshipping. I'm going to tell you a few steps. So if you're here and you have a phone, bring it out. Let me just give you 5 minutes. Go and bring your phone and start, because I want us to start this business. So before December, before it's Christmas time, we are all cashing out, we are all living our best life. So the first step to start a dropshipping business is commitment. I know this might be cliche and be hearing commitment since, please, if you're not committed to anything self, it cannot even work. So if you want to start this dropshipping business, you have to be committed. Be sure that is what you want to do. And after you're committed, the next step for you to do so, research on a dropshipping supplier. Research a dropshipping supplier. This one is very, very important because your name is going to be attached to this business. So your supplier duty is just to, you send them, they send the customer. But for durability and for a long-lasting business, you need a supplier that is authentic. You need someone that is reliable. So let me tell you people what I did. When I first started my dropshipping business, I forced my family and friends to patronize me. My family, my friends were my first customer. So what they did is they bought several items from my supplier. They bought shoes, they bought bags, they bought several things. Even me, the supplier I had in Port Harcourt, I patronized that by buying clothes. I just tried several things and I wore them. My family, they used it several times, and that is when I confirmed that my suppliers were the best. So that is what you could do. I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can, ask your friends, your family to just buy 1 or 2 things for them, and they will use it for a while. Then you can confirm that, yeah, this supplier is authentic. Once you're done with that, get a business name. Create an account. Once you're done with that, create a business account on your Instagram. Like for example, not your personal page on IG. No, I mean a business page on IG. You can name it Style by Gift, Style by Annie, Style by Joseph, Style by anything, but just create a business account. So if you have your phone, let's just start it now. Too much of procrastinating while you've not started any business. Please, let's just take our time. We can give you 5 minutes now. Start creating an account. Just look for a name that resonates with you and create your business account. Once you're done with that, you go back to the previous step I said. Obviously, once you've gotten a supplier, the supplier can add you to a WhatsApp group. And that WhatsApp group, all you need to do is to screenshot the picture, save the picture, and post it on your IG page or your any social media platform you're using. And your business, you started your business already. And what I do is, it's not compulsory that you must do this, but it's just to make my page beautiful and pleasing. So what I do is, sometimes I used to edit the pictures, or sometimes, just try to crop and make the picture look beautiful, which is not compulsory, You can just post it anyhow. The main issue is that you have started your business. Yeah, I know some people will be like, Gift, how do I make profits out of this dropshipping? So let me tell you how you can make profits. So assuming a shoe your supplier posted is 12,000, you cannot obviously go and post the shoe 12,000 on your page or sell the shoe 12,000. Obviously, you're going to add a 5% or 10% increase on the price. But you need to be very careful about this. Sometimes I see so many drop shippers, they overhype their price. Say a shoe is 12,000, you see somebody increasing it to 20,000. Please, you're not a thief. You just need to add a 5%, or 10% increase to your shoe. That's all. And it depending on the price. Like, so what I do is, if the price is lower, like say my customer posts a shoe, say my supplier posts a shoe and the price is lower, I add like a higher increase, or a higher percentage. But if the shoe or the item is higher, I add a lower percentage. So that's just it. That's voila, you started your business. So at the comfort of your home, you can just do all this. So what are the pros of dropshipping? I'm going to tell you the pros and cons of dropshipping, so I wouldn't waste too much time. So number one pro of dropshipping, like I said, you need no capital to start your business. You need no capital to start this dropshipping. All you need to do is to follow this step I said, get a supplier, create a business page. Voila, you're done. You don't need any money to start this business. Secondly, you can do this business at the comfort of your home. You don't need a store, or you don't need to go out or anything. At the comfort of your home, you can do this business. So if you're a housewife, or you're someone who don't like, having to go out for something, you can just stay in your home and you can have your business done. The last pro for this video is that drop shipping is highly scalable. Like, you can be here and you ship international, you ship everywhere. But this can be tricky, because before you do that, you need to inform your supplier, because like I said, your supplier is the one that is shipping your item to your customers. So before you accept international orders, you need to ensure that you reason it out with your supplier, so you can be on the same page. So I'm going to be telling you lastly the cons of dropshipping. Number one is refund and exchange can be very tricky, can be very complicated, like, because most of the times your supplier is not in the same state as you are. So refunding and exchange is very complicated, because the hassle of trying to send, your customer will send the item to you, you have to send it to the supplier. So the days and the time limit for refunds and exchange just, it's just a lot. So that is just what you have to be at the back of mind. But what you need to do is that you need to ensure that you let your customer confirm their order. Let them be sure that this is what you need and what they need and what they are requesting for. So there won't be any mistakes, or so you can order and you have no issues. So another cons of dropshipping is packaging design, because you have no say in how your packaging will arrive, just because your supplier is the one obviously sending the products to your customer. So trust me, you're not the only one patronizing your supplier. So they have other people doing the same thing you're doing. So they wouldn't have the time to be putting all those beautiful things in packaging. You know how you order item from some big brands and you see beautiful things, and no, in drop shipping, it's not like the packaging is bad, but it's not like beautiful, like, you get what I'm saying. So that's just it. And the last con for this video is you cannot put anything extra in your packaging. Like, sometimes you buy from some big brands and you see thank you notes, even small brands like thank you notes, appreciating your customer for patronage. You can't even do that, because like I said, your supplier will not have the time. But what you can do is, like, personally what I do is I send a thank you note to my customers on WhatsApp, their DM, just to appreciate them for patronage. So you can do that, once in a while, send them message appreciating them for their patronage all the time. You can also do a discount code, on all your products. You can also do a discount, slash some prices on your products, but not now when God has blessed you. So I want to do something for you guys. So you're too lazy to do a research, you don't have the strength to start researching for a supplier. I can drop you my suppliers information. All you need to do is to comment down. I can drop you the information of all my suppliers, and even though it's not fashion related like kitchen utensil, cotton, I can also drop it, because I want you guys to start this business ASAP. I don't want you to keep procrastinating, oh, I'll do it next year. No, start it now, so by December you're already cashing out. So if this video was helpful to you, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you lovely in my next video.